Hello and what is going on today, guys? Tomcat here and welcome back to Forza Horizon 4, where we are going to be doing a bit of budget auction house car shopping. Now, we're going to go with, let's see, car type is going to be, let's see. I kind of want something along the lines of classic, modern, retro, classic racers, vintage racers. Let's say modern sports cars with a max buyout of 40,000 credits. This will put us in a very interesting area because most of these. Hello. Are you kidding me? That didn't take very long. That didn't take very long. That took like 40 seconds to find that for a buyout of 40,000 credits. If we're in time to grab this thing, let's grab it because there's your 40,000 credit budget drift car. Buyout successful. Holy crap. Holy crap. That was ridiculous. Like, what? How did that manage to come up so quickly? Like, you get really lucky with stuff in the auction house sometimes. I had no idea that was going to be there. Absolutely none. Like, literally absolutely no idea it was going to be there. That is ridiculous. That's insane. Like, I'm going to see if there's anything else here because, my God, if we find a drift car for 40,000 credits that easily, that's pretty incredible. I mean, I'm going to scroll through a little bit more, but good God. Okay, here's a 124 Abarth Spider in S1 class for 40, although it doesn't really look like it's got a drift setup on it. Here's an S2 S2000. I mean, we've already got our car. I'm just trying to see what the rest of the landscape looks like, and I left it open to like any class because, you know, yeah, you're going to get a lot of lower class cars, but ooh, that's a really clean Miata. Like, I mean, I know it's kind of stanced, but that's a really clean Miata. Let me look at it, because it's only a B class, so it's not really going to be like a super effective drift car or anything, but that's just a clean Miata. I'm going to buy it just because it's a clean Miata. Like, that's a nice Miata. I'm going to pick it up. It's just nice looking. So let's see. Did we collect it? Can't remember if we collected it or not. I need to make sure we collected it. Because I don't think we did. Okay, no, yeah, collect car. We'll claim that, and then we'll move on to actually getting behind the wheel of that 370Z that is apparently an S1 class drift car that we just bought for, like, basically just 40,000 credits. So I'm kind of curious to see what kind of power figures it's making because I didn't look. Like, I just saw the price, I saw the car, and I was like, I need to buy that. So let's go over to Nissan, and no, we didn't skip it. There it is. All right, so this 370Z is pushing 839 horsepower and 590 foot-pounds of torque, and that's freaking crazy for like a 40,000 credit find. For a 40,000 credit find and to be in Chris Forsberg's livery, like that's pretty freaking cool. So, without any further ado, let's go and drive this car and see if it turns out to be what I'm sort of expecting it to be. See what it sounds like first of all. All right. Well, there's only one way to find out if this thing is capable of doing what I hope it's capable of. And let's go. Pull that e-brake and go. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Okay, yeah. This thing. Oh. It's not bad. It's actually really easy to control. Really easy to control. Now, I'm not sure what they've done with the tune on this car. I don't know the tune specifics, obviously, because somebody else made the tune and it won't let me get into it. But whoever did it didn't do too bad of a job. I mean, like, would I have tuned it a little differently? Probably so. I probably would have made it a little bit more snappy. But that's just me. I like my drift cars to have a little bit of snap to them. This is a very soft setup, or at least a very soft feeling setup. There's nothing wrong with that. It's very easy to drive. And man, I can already tell you that for 40,000 credits, I'm really surprised. I'm really, really surprised with what we found. This thing rocks for 40,000 credits. Oh, drift slalom, here we go. Oh, dude. Woo. Oh, God, I'm trying not to hit any of these. I'm not doing like a perfect slalom. I'm going like every other one, but still, God. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go, dude. It's so much fun. It's like, and you can just lay on the throttle and forth, and it just goes. It never, ever, like, lets up. It's like this tune has really found the sweet spot for what this car likes in terms of, you know, keeping that wheel spin going and forth. Responds very well to just getting clutch kicked every once in a while, and it's really good. Really, really, really good. Oh. A little bit of a destruction bonus there. Not nothing too crazy, but a little bit. There we go. Oh, God. Come on, bring it through. Oh, yes. Got a little roundabout to play with over here. Perfect. Trying to stay on the main road. Trying to. Trying to. Oh, God. There we go. There we go. Okay, like, once you reach your ultimate, you do kind of have to, like, actually stop your drift, which is kind of silly in my opinion, but it is one of those things where you're like, was this really necessary? Like, couldn't you let me keep my combo going as long as I don't hit anything? But then again, you know, it is what it is, and you kind of have to, like, learn to live with it and learn to kind of drive through it. So, woo, that's wide. Not really caring about the speed zone. I'm more interested in, like, seeing how this thing will do in the high speed stuff. Because, again, I also like to tune my cars to be good at both low speed and high speed. Oh, that was max angle. Definitely max angle. I'm really surprised, actually, that it didn't take away our score when we kind of put the whole car in the wall. But it's a good thing because we can keep our combo going. Only problem is we're really far away from the area that I really like to drift, so I'm kind of like figuring it out as I go because I don't know the lines around here. Yeah, I mean, as long as you plan your move in advance, wow, it's super easy to place. As long as you're good at planning your moves out in advance, you can really, really learn how to place this car easily. And there's really nothing wrong with drifting it around Edinburgh. Nothing wrong with that for sure. Keep the speed up. That's the main thing, is keeping the speed up. And yes, I know this is also a speed zone, not a drift zone, but I like this section, so I'm going to drift it anyway. It's actually really, really wide. Like, you could attack this with some big, big power drift cars, and it would be just fine. Love hearing it echo off the buildings, too. Oh, boy. Oh! That was a bit of a jump drift, a bit of an accidental jump drift, but still. Easy back and forth. Like, I'm telling you guys, like, this thing is so easy to drive. I can't believe we found it for the price that we found it for. Like, I would have thought this would be, you know, at least a 100,000 credit car. Like, even on the auction house, I would think this would be like a 100,000 credit car. I would pay 100,000 credits for this. Like, it's that good. Like, I would 100% pay 100,000. I've paid 300,000 credits for this car. It's really, really good. I guarantee you, and I guarantee you that 40,000 credits is less than it would have taken to build it. That's for sure. And that's the other thing, too, that impresses me, is that whoever was getting rid of this car was getting rid of it for, I guarantee you, less than they built it for. So that's another reason why I'm like, are you serious? Like, hell yes, I'll take it. Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up. There she goes. That's not bad at all. Not bad at all. Another speed zone. I don't know why we keep running through speed zones with a drift car, but hey, I mean, some of the speed zones have decent corners. That could have been better managed, but the line wasn't bad. The line wasn't bad. The angle wasn't terrible. I could have had better angle, I admit, but it still wasn't bad. It's always very, very well controlled with this thing. And even at really high speeds, like if you get it up into 5th, it'll do okay. It won't be the best in 5th, but it's not going to be bad either. I want more corners though. Like, you know what? You know what? Ooh. Throw it in here. Oh, this will be an interesting one to try. Whip it back the other way. Took it just fine. I even tried to avoid everything. Like, oh, let's see if I can do this without... Oh, I just hit one of them. Oh, man. I was trying to do that without hitting any of those things. But you know what? I mean, we came close, so it wasn't bad. Let's try going around the traffic light, not hitting anything. There we go. This thing rips. It really does. I want to try that line one more time before I finish up here. Whoa. That was a little different than last time, but there it is. There it is. Dude, this thing's awesome. I love it, and I'm extremely surprised that we found it for the price that we found it for. So, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you click that like button. Tell me in the comments below what you guys thought of it, and if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe for more. I'll see you all in the next one. Talk to you guys later.